In the spotlights glow, where the wild winds blow. Tune in for the ride on the Crossbreeze Show. Walking through the night, leather pants so tight. Catch the latest craze on the Crossbreeze Show stage. Turn it up loud, join the crazy crowd. Feel the rock and roll on the Crossbreeze Show. Wicked riffs and bends, where the music never ends. Living for the thrill on the Crossbreeze Show still. Turn it up loud, join the crazy crowd. Feel the rock and roll on the Crossbreeze Show. Let your hair flow free and the music never ends. Living for the thrill on the Crossbreeze Show still. Turn it up loud, join the crazy crowd. Feel the rock and roll on the Crossbreeze Show. Let your hair flow free in electric harmony. Crank it up all night in the Crossbreeze Show's live. Turn it up loud, join the crazy crowd. Craze so tight, catch the latest craze on the Crossbreeze Show stage. Turn it up loud, join the crazy crowd. Feel the rock and roll on the Crossbreeze Show. Let your hair flow free in electric harmony. Crank it up all night in the Crossbreeze Show's light. Mayfair, park up, king and free. Late nights howling, tearing trees. Brownsville kids got nothing to lose. Pine Forest rebels break the rules. Street boy high, hideaway spot. Smoking stolen cigs, never get caught. WWF, undercover moon fight until the sun breaks soon. Running from cops, fast as light. Troublemakers in the night. Mayfair dreams, diesel screams. Fire in our young hearts it seems. Skipping school, no looking back. Homeroom desks, empty tracks. Brownsville pain, feeling tough. Pine Forest grit, ain't enough. Dusty road, broken chains. Thrill comes down to our veins. Scaffold skies, no pretend. We were kings, we were men. Laughing loud, bruising knees. Pushing limits, wild spree. Darkened alley shouts and cries. Echo lives in midnight skies. Spot, smoking stolen cigs, never get caught. WWF, undercover moon fight until the sun breaks soon. Running from cops, fast as light. Troublemakers in the night. Mayfair dreams, diesel screams. Fire in our young hearts it seems. Running from cops, fast as light. Troublemakers in the night. Mayfair dreams.
Welcome, everybody, to the Crossbreeze Show. I'm your host, Stasis, with my co host here, Dubs, up there in the top right, and Iceman Device. Welcome in, guys.
What's up, man?
Yo,
How's
what up,
everybody
Mike?
doing?
All good, chilling. Just watching a little college.
Okay, okay. I want to thank you guys for being, co-host on the show. So uh, we're gonna start it off just like we do every week. How was the week? Device. We'll start off with you, my man. How was it, front and center?
Uh, Not too bad. Not too bad. Let me turn this down. Sorry. Not too
Yeah.
bad. Uh, it went by fast. It's gotten a lot cooler outside here. So that I don't know. Everything's cool, man. Good week. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Nothing too special really going on. Just a new TV. Two new TVs actually because they were so cheap.
You had to get them.
Yeah, I
God
don't blame
did. I got a 65-inch for the garage.
Damn, you over there just you in the
They're
game.
they're so
you.
cheap, man.
That's
Yeah.
what mine is. I think it's a 65 or 67, something like that.
You got this bitch for under $300, man.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, it was like
yeah.
289 for. It's a Vizio, but it's for the garage. It's
Yeah.
a 65-inch though, and
Okay.
then the Philips one was about the same price.
Nice, nice. So overall,
It's-
pretty badass. We got some acquired some new
yeah,
toys.
yeah, I got to set it all up. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna have that 65-inch going for football. Got to.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, that is it's so good that you had a good week and enjoy the new assets
Yeah,
because
cool, man. I'm gonna set this bitch up for real. Have the surround sound out here. It's gonna be sweet.
hell yeah, good job. Dubs, what's up with you, my man? How you doing?
Well, not too bad. Just chilling, hanging out, watching the rest of the WWE pay-per-view
Okay.
tonight. Bad Blood. Been watching some college football.
Yeah, I see. You're not gonna came up tonight? No.
Oh well, I will once this pay-per-view's over with, because I'm
Okay.
actually on my PlayStation.
All right, no problem. No problem.
I'm on my PlayStation watching that on the computer. So
Okay.
this is the last. It's the last match.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's just a pleasure having you in here, nevertheless. So, how was your week, man?
Not too bad. Not too bad. It rained all day Friday, so that was nice. A
Yeah.
little cool off. But hopefully it's starting to cool off and not get no hotter.
Yeah, because it gets a little crazy. Especially it's still hot down here also. So we're in the
Right.
low 90s, and I'm already rolling down the windows, right, in the car. Uh, so that just speaks volumes right there because we're used to the hundreds, so 90 is relatively cool. Uh,
Y'all ready to heat up?
yeah, so it's nice. Took the kids to the park today, took them to the mall, kind of just hung out and did my thing, and yeah, had a good time, man. Fun time.
Nice.
Yes, let's get right into it. Let's see if we can pull up some of these themes this week, and we'll go ahead and talk about that if y'all got time. Y'all got time. So we are good to go. Let's see what we got. Um, hold
That one of me looks like I got a giraffe neck again. Why does it do that on some
on.
of
I
them?
don't know.
Out here looking like a giraffe.
War Dog is on X now. It's like it's all I can see.
Right, long
Yeah,
neck, like Dave Chappelle, long neck in that mouth.
we do. Let me. I gotta find it because we did so many, and I've all put it into.
Alabama lost today. Oh, did they?
Did they
That's
lose?
good.
I knew they were down, but they actually lost.
Oh wow. Let me see.
I knew they were down.
Okay with that.
So
I'm okay with that too, because Miami plays California tonight here in a
Oh,
couple hours.
yeah, Golden Bears.
Yeah, and they actually got a decent defense.
yeah, so right here, obviously baseball was the theme this week. We went hard on that because the playoffs. So we're actually going to start with Device's throwback 1940s, somewhere around there.
Look like Yogi.
Damn, bro, you old.
Hey, still holding up though to be a fucking
You
century
ain't
old.
lying. You look good to be 110.
Yeah, and I like the field in the background. It's the same artistic point
That
of view.
jaw,
Yeah, that jawline's
That's
serious.
you,
man.
bro. Oh, yeah, bro. It really is.
That bitch is ruggedly handsome as fuck. Look at that jawline.
Yes, he was. I don't know what position that was. Was it shortstop?
Who knows? Those were different times back then.
Yeah. So,
Where his jaw wasn't getting away.
he can hit the ball with his jaw. It's just ridiculous. Hit a base hit. Yeah, mandolin, just killing. But
I love
it
it.
was fun. Anybody want to comment on that?
All together, all of them look pretty good.
Yeah,
My one looked like I was jacked. Look like I've been eating baby deers for breakfast.
yeah. He was huge. That motherfucker's shoulders were broad as hell.
Yeah.
Like that's what you get from swinging a bat for 40 years.
So
True.
we're at. There it is. There. Let me see if I can get to it. No, it's gonna make me exit out and go back in, which is fine. I got this. I got. Um. Sharing the screen. There it is, right there. Boom. There's Jack Dubs. Looking like he plays for the Marlins.
Look, he's huge.
He's just Jack, dude. So my approach was to get.
And my little bitty ass head.
I don't. I think it was
All that big
proportional.
ass body and little bitty head.
It was
This,
proportional, in my opinion.
this motherfucker got a neck like Kurt Angle.
Right. Like I've won the World Series with a broken freaking neck.
Right.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Massive man.
Imagine he hitting you with the bat.
Jesus, no.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
He's sending you to the ER.
Yeah,
You're
it's.
done.
Let's see. We'll keep. I thought that was a cool one though. They
No,
had a
it looked
couple.
good. No, it was cool. It was. It looked good.
Oh, great. It looks great.
Yeah,
You know, we just gotta talk shit.
yeah, of
He,
course. Let me see. I'm gonna
It
go
wouldn't
ahead
be a
and.
Crossbreeze if we didn't.
Yeah, of course, right. We are going to do. Let me see where I'm at.
And I peeped that shirt you got on. I like that.
Yes,
er,
yes, brand new Crossbreeze Show T-shirt. If you're in our Discord, the link is in there. We have a ton of merch now, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna get on. I gotta get on Stream Elements and start making chat commands.
Yeah, because this is
That way,
the yeah.
and set the link up where we can do the gifting from the fourth wall.
Oh, that would be really awesome. Do giveaways and stuff like that. We
Right.
are going
We can
to
set it up.
we are going to do this one. Let me see if I can.
So, Device,
yeah.
did you watch the second episode of The Penguin?
You know I did.
Bro, it wasn't as good as the first one to me, but
No.
you got to lay down the groundwork
Right.
to
He's a
get.
deep.
But it was good. It was worth the watch.
It's just how far that dude's willing to go, man. He's fucking
Right, right.
wild.
No,
He's
let me,
And I
it's
like
really good.
after I watch them, I'm like, man, when's the next one coming?
Right.
Like
For
it's
sure.
gonna be so good when it's all done. I'm gonna go back and like binge watch it, like all together.
Yeah.
Because I watched the first one. No lie, I've told you. No lie, I watched the first episode like 3 times.
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to, but they got the previously on the Penguin, the week before that kind of bring you back up to speed real quick.
Right.
That first episode, even my mom I got her to watch it. She liked it. She's like, this is not what I expected. Because she's like, Batman. She watched Batman with the new one, and she thought it was
Right.
She's like, I don't know if I want to watch this. I was like, dude, this is some gangster ass shit. You're gonna like it.
Right.
yeah.
She did.
Right.
She's like, Not what I expected. It's good.
Let's go ahead and yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. But Lazy is absent today. Uh, he took the night off. But right there, it's I feel like it's 1975 Lazy.
That's 70s ball for sure.
Yeah, definitely. He actually changed his profile on Discord to that, which was really cool. So yeah, he took the night off, but in in honor of him, I thought that was a fun thing. Looks just like him though, just
Oh
like
man,
him.
it looks like a real baseball card from the 70s.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
Dude, and then the extra one with me with the long hair, I really like that one too.
Yeah, we'll run that one.
They're all
Uh,
good.
they are really good. Let's see what else we got, and then we're going to open another one here shortly. I'm just making sure my OBS is good. Yeah, it's good. All right, and then we'll get to. Oh, the extras are really.
Bryce,
Are
are
we
you
missing?
watching
We're
this?
missing mine, right?
Are we watching this pay-per-view, Bryce? Yeah, I didn't see yours.
Yeah,
But are you sure you want to show yours?
uh, yeah, not that one.
'Cause you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, oh yeah, and I'm ready for it. Every week, it's the same stuff, just done
Just a
different. I gotta
different,
find.
right. Just a different week. Same
I
shit,
gotta.
same Saturday.
Serve
Same
that
shit,
man.
different Saturday.
Yeah. There it is, right there. Let me go ahead and stream that
Roman
one real.
Reigns and Cody Rhodes is wrestling Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu.
Right there, looking like I was playing for the Tampa Bay Rays back in '05. Look at that. Just
That was the minor league days.
yeah, that was that was the Pensacola
Yeah,
Wahoos.
Bryce, it is.
Pelicans.
Yeah, that was
Mobile's
the Bay
Wahoos.
Bears over there down there in
Well,
Mobile.
they're the Wahoos now.
Yeah, Pensacola. Yeah,
No, the wait, no, what?
Pensacola Wahoos and the Mobile Bay Bears, right? Or did they switch names?
I thought no, Mobile don't have a baseball team no more. It was the Bay Bears. That's what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Who were the Pelicans then?
The Pelicans were. That's a good question.
The Pensacola Pelicans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. And then I thought Mobile went to the Wahoos. But I could be. They could have went from the Pelicans to the Wahoos in Pensacola. But I don't think Mobile's got a baseball team anymore. A
Damn, that
minor
was like
league
the big
team.
thing, especially watching the news and stuff. They were really big on it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, that because Hank Aaron is from Mobile, and they still got the original house he grew up in.
What?
It's a historical home, yeah, in Mobile.
So yeah, that's that's fun stuff. But yeah, didn't go too hard this week on mine. Really tried to nail the old school
Oh,
feel.
really, chat? Y'all see that? That's with him not going hard on it.
Not going hard, huh? Nah, no. I like the shininess on the helmet. That
What
really
if you
came out good.
said?
And then, hold on.
Really?
I'm gonna stop this, and then we'll go to the extras because there was one couple extras that I seen. The one with the long hair. Oh, let me see which one was it. Extras. Oh, this is a good one. This is a really really good one. And then we'll kind of move on out of this. With that one right there.
Yeah, that one right there.
Dude, that came out
That,
super
that's
good.
that's real pimp shit right there.
Yeah. Yes. That
So
is.
like Kenny Powers.
Yes. It came
Like
out
he
super
got
good.
ladies waiting on him after the
Oh
game.
yeah, definitely. Look at them curls in the back. What is it?
Right, they
Business
got
in the
he.
front, party in the back.
They standing outside his car like waiting to get in.
Hmm.
Before steroids.
But here's the thing
Before
that,
right
yeah,
before.
Yeah,
And
that's
my neck
just
don't look like my mom was a giraffe.
like yeah, this is just creatine, no steroids. But what
That's
position would you play? I would put you at first.
Catcher or first. Yeah.
Yep, I would put him at first
yeah,
base
Yeah.
yeah. Because I
because I
definitely
know
ain't
I
running
know
around in the
yeah.
outfield that big.
I,
I ain't Mark McGuire in this motherfucker. That motherfucker's huge
yeah.
out there catching outfielders.
Because I know you can because you played, you
Yeah,
know, yeah,
yeah.
and
And
so I know
usually
you
when I
can
played, it
catch.
was on a base. It was on a base. I wasn't running around out in no outfield
No,
chasing balls or nothing like that.
You
no,
I
it
was
was
on a base.
it
keep your
was
foot on that.
Right, right. Don't
uh
lift.
that was a fun one too. Y'all want to do one more? One more, and then we're done.
Oh,
Any special requests? Let me see if I can just kind of find one. You know what? I personally, let me see if I can get out of here real fast because I like this one because it reminded me of Jose Canseco.
oh, while we talking about baseball, R.I.P. Pete Rose.
Yeah, yeah, that was a tough one.
The
Uh,
gambler.
this one right here.
Didn't he have the most stolen bases at one time?
Yeah, how come you look
Yeah.
like you really stoned in here and you on deck and you just looking at the picture? Like, yo,
Because they caught me like, hey, bro, you're up next. I'm like, wait, what? I
yeah,
gotta put this out?
and I
Oh,
know
Yeah, they're
that.
like,
Go
and
ahead.
they're like, yeah, you can't go out there smoking it. Well, why the hell can I?
Yeah, and
This
I
is the
know you're a big.
'70s, damn it.
I know you're a big. You were raised, born in Texas, and you're a big Texas fan. And I was like, well,
Oh
he's
yeah,
from Houston, so I got to put him with the Rangers, and so
right.
that's what kind of came
Yeah.
out. Yeah, that's
And I like you did the Miami Marlin ones too for the Florida.
yeah,
I like how it did, and I'm a Miami college team, so I like that. I was like, okay.
yeah. That was a really cool one. But yeah, let me see if there's any other ones
they're all
that.
good.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
the one you did of me that
Show
was
a
like
couple, yeah. It'd say showed a couple of device.
Oh yeah,
the
yeah. I
art.
got you. I'm trying to see the extras. Oh, I went old school. Look, bro, this one right here. Let me see if I can get it. Yep, I got it. I got it on lock right here. Boom.
Uh oh, Cody. Can you show that for us?
This Rookie of the Year, 1965.
What? That one's good, but like, why is the other side of my face deformed?
I don't know that, and the hands are all jacked up too. But welcome to AI,
God.
right?
No, it looks old. It's funny. It's super funny.
I feel like that.
Again, that jaw is coming through. Look at them arms.
Why you look like Robin in the face?
And here's the thing: your bat
Like, is
left.
it just me, or does he like look like Robin Williams a little
Oh,
bit?
oh,
I didn't notice that, but that is true. Also, he's not left-handed. He don't bat left-handed. He's a right-handed batter. Why are you left-handed? Right? Why are you switch hitter?
He was in the dugout with me smoking. He's like, I'm gonna go out here and try this left-handed. I'm like, yep, you're about to
Yeah.
get
this is
fucked
the
up.
first time a bunt was ever attempted in the history of
right,
You're like,
right,
God,
right.
Oh,
I,
that is fun
I
stuff.
can't tell you do that. It's like technically you can, but don't. That's fucked up.
Yeah. I'm
I wonder what
actually.
the
Yeah. Let me see if I can
fine
switch it right here.
fuck
No, I
people.
can't. I gotta exit out. But that was a fun one. We'll do one more of lazy, and then
Oh my
yeah,
god!
with the Giants. Remember that one?
So
Ooh.
God, that's
Yeah.
probably my favorite one.
All right, and then we'll get out of here because we can do this shit all night. Uh, oh, that's not it. Let me see what we can do. Oh, I got this? Yeah, there it is, right there. Just
There,
Oh.
God,
yeah. Let me go ahead.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
That's to me. That's fucking comedy gold.
it's so good. So good. Look like
He just looks legit, man.
Yeah.
He looks
Look,
like
just leave. Can you just leave the picture up there in the corner so like he's here?
So like, I wish I could. We we could we could kind of like skip around like this and just leave
I'm
it
on.
like that, and then yeah, he'll be here in spirit.
we miss my homies, man.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm trying to get out of here. All right. So yeah, that that
That's
that is super
funny.
fun. Super
To
fun.
me,
Yeah.
they're all
I had a blast this week doing that.
didn't do the shoeless Joe, though. You son of a
Here's the
bitch.
thing. Here's the thing that because I did research on that shit. The motherfucker's wearing shoes in all his pictures, bro. Yes.
That's what it was. Is they were white and nobody had ever done that before, and they were like, he looks like he has no shoes from a distance.
Yeah. But
Got
the
in
thing,
trouble for, shaving points and rigging one of the World Series.
yeah.
Interesting thing.
No, he really did do that. But I was like, I was in AI and I was typing in no shoes, doing all the prompts, and they all got shoes. Then I'm like, what the fuck is up with this? I Google Shoeless Joe. The motherfucker got shoes and all this. I said, look, that just, I'm gonna have to rewire my brain somehow because,
You literally did it.
yeah,
Maybe you are shoeless Joe. I always knew that as a kid. I just made that joke because you would play with no shoes on.
yeah, because I can haul ass with no shoes, bro.
You're a great outfielder, man. You would burn them up out there, catch them balls.
Yeah,
If you
I don't know, I just like, I like baseball. So I grew up playing. I could
I did
play
too.
any position. My favorite was catcher, um, and I still watch highlights of people getting gunned down at second. Love it, fucking love it.
I don't. I could. I mean, I don't have the speed, the arm throwing power. I like infield, man. Shortstop or second, even third's cool. Or outfield. I can pretty much play any position. Outfield, all anything really.
Yeah, third base you gotta have an arm because you got the whole
I,
field you gotta cover. Yeah,
I got one. I could get it done. Shortstop, you got to be a little quicker. As far as like, I don't know, they got to be a little lighter on their feet. Shortstop is my favorite position as far because there's so much action.
yeah,
God damn it, you just never know.
especially for right-handed batters. You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
You just never know. You got to be on your toes. Right field's cool also.
oh yeah. But catcher, you get a lot of action, and pitcher, you get a lot of action.
I don't think I'd want that responsibility of being a catcher.
Really?
Yeah, the squatting all day would wear on you. I mean, you got to have a fucking cannon too.
Yeah.
You got arm as good as a pitcher, almost.
If
I
not
mean,
better. And you got to place it low to where the tag is good.
it's a hard position. I don't think no.
Oh no, bring me. I love it. I love it. I dare you start getting too much of a lead on first. I'll rip you right at first base. Yeah, I'm big on that. Yeah, my
I'll burn you.
favorite, my favorite catcher is Yadier Romero Molino. He played for the
Yeah,
Cardinals. Good Lord, I watched highlights of him. He was just phenomenal catcher. Yogi
Mike
Berra
P.
was a catcher. Carlton Fisk, Pudge. I mean, I know them all. Yeah.
Mike
And,
Piazza is probably
oh,
one of the greatest.
Piazza, yeah. He was a
He's
thick boy. They were always thick and cannon. Just
gotta
bam.
be
Yeah.
block strike zone and whatnot. Shit happens, and that's why I was like, I don't want to do that. No,
Yeah.
there's too much to go wrong, man. I'm good on that.
Yeah. I would just give me infield flies and ground balls at shortstop and then that's the vice all day. Yeah.
Put me in the infield or right field, and
Definitely.
I'm
Definitely. It was fun, man. It was fun stuff. Oh, here's a little backstory. We used to play one summer. I think we were in middle school, high school, something like that. We used to go to the park pretty much every other day and run a game.
oh,
People, yeah, bikes would be lined up, and yeah, we'd be out there playing no shoes, no shirt.
this shit was so much fun, man. It was literally
Yeah.
we were the Sandlot for one summer. I was
Yes.
showing they're like little Smalls and shit. What up, dude? You want to play? Well, nah, Smalls was probably Money Mike. You know what I mean? I guess he would take Smalls, but yeah, I remember. I was knocking on your window, little ass kid. Baseball
I
time.
remember.
Oh, quick story real fast.
that and the trampoline wrestling.
Ooh,
Oh God,
yeah.
that was
I'm surprised people didn't end up with like major injuries after that. Because you
Bro.
would drop them on. Yeah, I'm good, and they go right
we,
back to yeah.
I
I
remember somebody bounced off of it one day,
yeah.
a
The
couple
bounce,
times.
Bubba got fucked up
Oh yeah.
big
Yeah.
because it was a bounce effect. Like Warrior was just saying, man, that bitch went whoop,
Yep,
popcorn
right off that motherfucker.
hit the grass. He was fucked.
He
I,
cried for about a whole
I
5 minutes,
remember that. I remember
and
that
then
now you
yeah,
brought that up.
and then he just
R.I.P.
climbed right back
Bubba.
in there.
He was all right for him. He cried, but he was a little boy, and then he came
Yeah.
back and he
Right.
rallied because he was Bubba McMahon. That was his shit.
Right.
He ran the whole goddamn thing.
I forgot about Bubba McMahon. Oh
And Bubba
man.
McMahon.
Okay, what? What's the problem with that?
What's gonna happen?
That just means win, bro. There ain't nothing.
Wait.
Where I will be
Is
right
it
back.
J? Is it J? Is it J?
That just means wind. It'll be windy. Bubba
It's
McMahon.
The Rock. Oh my God, The Rock just showed up with a title, with the Rock title. Wait, what the fuck is going on here?
At the Brahma Bull.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he just showed up with it. It's gonna be The Rock and the Solo and them versus Roman Reigns and his bloodline at War Games in a cage. Two rings in a cage. Sorry, I just murked out real quick when I see who it was. I had the volume turned down.
Geeked out a little bit. No, I like it though. I like it. Hey, yeah. Mm,
And
mm.
it is The fucking Rock.
So
What is,
let's talk about something. Probably couldn't be on a positive note, but a lot of people passed away this week, and 6 people to be exact. Not gonna name all the 6 people, but hit the
you brought
news.
it up, you might as well name them
I
off
mean, the
now.
dude from Good Times, Pete Rose.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
John
Yeah.
Amos.
There
You don't
Yeah.
know.
was an actor from soap opera that died, and go ahead.
John Amos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the name. So
Okay.
if
Go ahead.
John Amos,
Uh huh.
Matambo, the God, Chris Christopherson, the God, uh, Frank Fritz from American Pickers. Not an I. Everybody loved Frank. That was
Yeah.
just sad. That was sad. And then, God damn it, who else died? I'm missing somebody very important. Oh, the lady from fucking Hook and damn
Oh,
Downton in
yeah.
Bit.
Peter Pan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know that was the lady from Hook. I was like, oh shit. Fuck, man. There's somebody else important that's being missed.
Yeah.
So many. It was too many. Too many to count. Oh, the dude from Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah. The cop,
The
cop, the
Oh,
captain.
yeah,
he,
the captain.
he
Yeah.
did. He got that last movie out just now with him, and now he's gone.
Yeah.
Um,
That's how
God,
they go. They do one last movie and then it's like
glad.
they're dust in the wind. Look at
I'm
James
glad.
Earl Jones.
Mm.
Oh my, I could
Just
go
got
on.
done with Mufasa. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? And boom, now he's gone.
crazy man, crazy. Yeah,
Oh, Chris Christopherson.
Yeah, he mentioned it.
yeah. I said
Oh, did he? Okay, I marked out. I marked out real quick,
No,
so I
yeah,
probably
no.
missed that. But
I,
it might have thought what made me think about it was I seen a thing on Facebook and it was showing the 4 guys that was in that western, Waylon Jennings,
oh yeah,
Chris Christopherson, Johnny Cash, and Willie Nelson. And Willie Nelson's the only one still alive out of the 4 of them.
Yeah, it came in. Wow. Yeah, it was a
The
tough week
musical,
for icons.
he contributed so much to music, man. It's unbelievable. And that dude's life story is fucking incredible. He was a helicopter pilot in Vietnam.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Helicopter pilot in Vietnam, served his duty, got out, always was a songwriter, and he wrote this song and he's like, if I could get this to Johnny Cash, I know he'll love it. Because this is right up his alley. And
Right.
no bullshit. This dude flew a helicopter to fucking Johnny Cash's house and landed it in the yard. It brought him this song and it's like, hey, my name's Chris Christopherson. Here's the song I wrote for you.
And
True story.
you gotta think, if motherfucker just showed up in a helicopter, you gotta listen to it.
Yes, dude. Out of nowhere. He had no idea who this dude was and he landed in his property. Boom. Because he knew he would be there. He wrote Sunday Morning Coming Down. Walked up to him, told him who he was, gave him this song, got back in his helicopter and fucking flew away.
Hell of an approach. Hell of an approach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cool
And right, and,
Go
it's
ahead, Dustin.
incredible.
nah, what was you gonna say, Device?
I got nothing else to say. What a story, man. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was gonna say that tells you right there, chat. Believe in yourself.
man.
He did. He flew a helicopter, and look at his life.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Look at the he's a legend now.
Yes, sir. Not a bad actor either. He was not a bad actor.
No,
Pretty.
he wasn't.
Blade.
Especially he fit in with the old westerns. That
Oh,
was kind. You know what I mean?
yeah, like a glove, man. It was great. What a legend. You know, Emma Thompson.
Talking about westerns, B actually watched Tombstone
Dude, what was
Finally.
his reaction? I actually wanted to text
for the
him
first
on.
today.
Yeah,
Dude, he gave it a 10 out of 10.
bro.
What?
He
As
said he really liked it.
as it should be. That yeah, that's a good one. Cause I was hanging out with him this morning somewhat, and he said that he was gonna do it, and I'm like, bro, the cast on that movie, you're gonna
Right.
fucking love it.
He
You're
said
gonna
he had to
fucking
Google a couple of them to see where he had seen them before and seen like their actual, you know, names and stuff. Because you know he don't watch movies.
no, he
It's not.
don't. And then the last couple of movies been kind of hit or miss on him, but for him to actually land on he really enjoyed is just it means the world, right? So
Yeah,
big ups on him.
especially an iconic movie like that.
Hmm.
And a Western. I wouldn't have thought he'd have been a Western.
Well, what it is, okay, he every week or every couple of weeks, I think they're going to try to start doing one a week. For the last, I don't know, 6 or 8 months, he's been doing a movie day
Okay.
where the chat, the community, will put a poll up. They'll put a genre. They'll name off a genre of music or movies, and the most in chat, they'll put those like usually like 5 or 6 up.
Yeah, you can vote on them and stuff like that. It's very
And then
democratic. Yeah.
and then you can vote on them, and then whatever genre you get. We've been trying to get westerns since it started,
That's cool.
and so whatever genre they get before, we try to leave it off. So the next week you're not picking the same genre. You know what I mean? So it finally got westerns, and Tombstone was the movie the community picked, and I was like, well, good. That's a great first western for him to see.
Okay. Very good one. It's definitely, I mean, Val Kilmer. Her just,
Bro. And that's what he too. He said Doc Holliday. He was talking about Doc Holliday.
Mhm.
He's like Holiday is a goat. He's like I like Doc Holliday.
that dude should have got so many awards for that performance. But Val would kill it every now and then.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's just unfortunate about Val.
You know,
Obviously. Yeah, go ahead.
we I was gonna say we grew up with somebody in Mayfair that was a distant relative of Doc Holliday.
Hmm.
I don't remember who it was, but I going to their house and like seeing the pictures and shit on the wall, you know, sitting around and like, man, that looks like is that who I think that is? And they was like, yeah. And it was like their I don't know, their distant
Yeah.
relative, like grandfather or something, but it was like way years, decades, and I was like, damn, that's still cool though
Oh yeah.
that you're a descendant from Doc Holliday, supposedly.
Yeah, that is really awesome. And it's really awesome that somebody else enjoyed it just as much as we did, right?
Oh, it's
Right.
a really good fucking movie, man.
Yeah.
And I told him, I was like it. So I asked him when they got done, and he's like, he's like, I'm gonna give him a movie review, and he gave it a 10 out of 10.
Oh, as it should be, right? That is a
Mm-hmm.
very classic Western. There's many
And Bree was
others.
like, y'all know, Chad, y'all know when he says a 10, he
Yeah,
really liked it.
And
yeah,
he
because
loved
he's a
that.
harsh critic. He is a harsh
Yeah,
critic.
he don't give nines. He will not. Either you gonna get an 8 or a 10 if it's that
Yep.
far. He's not gonna give you a 9.
And yeah, and of
If,
course we grew up with him, so we know how his criticism is. So to give it 10 out
right,
of 10 is just
right.
outstanding. It's just outstanding.
I can't wait for him to hopefully watch the Penguin because I told him I was like, bro, I think you'll like it.
Hmm.
I was like, it's like mafia style shit, and I was like, bro, I think because that's what he's big into, mafia style. Which he'll watch anything, but
Yeah.
if he wants to get interested on his own, it's gonna be, and he's big mafia
Hmm.
movie guy.
It's just it's really cool. Yeah, I spoke with him this morning somewhat. I like to tune into their show and interact with him every now and then. Well, actually, all the time.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say I'm there
Uh,
all the time
yeah,
too, so I can
yeah,
say you're more than just a little bit.
yeah.
What?
But nevertheless, man, I'm glad he enjoyed it, and it's a good movie. I've actually been watching. I'm gonna comment on music and movies this week. Mr. McMahon on Netflix. What an amazing fucking series. Uh,
Yeah, I got to see it though.
wow. He's just sitting in the middle of the ring just talking. And then they do flashbacks. It's all Hollywood after that. But there's some really and they're not shy to touch on some negative points, right? And
No,
Negative.
that's what the docu series is about to
yeah,
get to that kind of shit.
and I'm a big documentary fan. I'm not really big on scripted shows because I went to film school. But to sit down and I was a wrestling fan too, so it's a double whammy for me. You got me. So
Right,
let's go. But
and he was
overall,
big in our era
oh, definitely.
because he was actually part of the matches and
So
stuff
they
like
do.
that.
Steph does. What's the guy's name? His son. Shit. I don't know. His son's in there. The Rock's in there. Just a
Whose
lot
son?
of really.
Shane?
It's
Shane
really cool,
McMahon?
man. I've really enjoyed it, and I just wanted to comment on music and movies because every week
Yo,
I
what
don't
up,
I don't really
Lazy?
have. Oh shit, where's he at?
What up, Lazy? He's in
Oh,
the
Lazy's up
chat.
in here. Yes, it is
Well,
actually
you
an
talking about
added
Shane
feature.
McMahon?
Shane, yes, that is the
You
Lazy.
know, I heard a rumor that his dad might be giving him some money to start his own little wrestling company.
Well, that
Because he was seen talking with Tony Khan a few months ago. Tony Khan is the owner of AEW,
hmm
and his dad is actually on the board of directors for WWE with The Rock and Triple H and them guys.
I
yeah.
will always respect Shane McMahon for the shit he was willing to do in the ring.
Bro, Goldberg was there tonight as well.
That fucking garbage can across the ring, kick to the face.
Bro,
Favorite,
coast to coast. Yes,
love. Probably
yes,
one of my favorite finishers of all time.
that was, and I don't know how the hell because he's not like super tall.
Ow. No, I mean, he's probably 6'2". He's just fucking athletic as shit. That dude could jump all the way across that fucking ring, and that was just such a cool move.
hmm
And then all the dives and shit he would take on top of it. I mean, my man
Yeah,
went
right. All the bumps he took over the years.
crazy.
I mean, he had to fight the Undertaker one time, if I remember correctly, in a cell or something.
Threw that bitch off the Titantron.
Yeah, yeah.
Or he climbed up to the top and he got hit and then did like a fallback. and then
Yeah.
fell through the damn shit. Shane is the man, dude.
Everybody loves Shane because he was a
Right.
daredevil.
Man.
Dude, they had a match tonight. Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk in a Hell in a Cell match, bro. They were really fucking like they brought the table out, but it was flipped the other way. So it was flipped the bottom side up.
Yeah.
So he was like opened the leg up on it and was like smashing his face into the leg and stuff. And then they had one laying there that was closed. One end was closed and the other one was open. So they was like slamming each other down on the closed part of the leg with the metal sticking up on the table. And then Drew McIntyre went to do the Claymore on CM Punk towards the end of the match. And CM Punk moved and he hit the steel steps about middle of his back.
Mm.
And you know that no, I don't care who you are, that shit's gonna hurt. Because the way he landed like, and he's like 6'5", and he landed like, and when he was getting up after the match, because he wound up losing, but CM Punk wrapped a chain around his knee above his knee pad and did the go to sleep and hit Drew McIntyre in the face with his knee with the chain on it. They were bleeding everywhere, dude. That was like UFC met wrestling, like ECW days. Dude, I was loving it. I'm so glad they did this one first
Yeah.
because it was great.
Um, I get
Those guys,
into it, but my golden era is hanging out with you guys, watching that stuff, and I'm
they,
always gonna reflect on upon that and hold that dear
I
because
watched the pay per views more than anything.
will carry with me forever.
forever.
Well, hey, I got a title belt from all them days.
Yeah, definitely.
Issued from Bubba McMahon and the
It is.
McMahon.
Oh, I love Bubba Man. Here it is.
From Bubba McMahon. R.I.P. Bubba, man.
Yeah, that's tough.
R.I.P. Bubba.
It was sad. It was definitely sad what happened to him.
Bro, was it though?
I
I
mean,
had just
Listen,
seen him. I had just seen him in damn Psychedelic Shack. Cause Brad and him used to mess with the same girl.
imagine that.
And so and I seen the girl and I was like, oh, what's up? Da da da. And Bubba, she was back with Bubba. And I was like,
Damn.
oh shit, what's up? I hollered at him, we talked for a
Yeah.
minute, and then a couple months later all this shit happened. I was like, damn, man.
Yeah, that is tragic, but I will
And
always have.
they still don't know, you know,
Yeah, I was.
who did it.
Um, he used to come to the house a lot, and
Oh yeah, yeah. He used to fuck with it. He was like Device said, he was younger than us,
yeah, yeah, he
but he
was.
was one of them ones that he was one of us. Even though he was a few years younger than us, we knew he wasn't going.
Yeah, he fucked with us, and we fucked
He
with
was a
him.
real one.
Yeah, yeah,
He
he
was
was the
gonna
real
keep it
one. Yeah,
100.
yeah.
And so
So
we let him tag along with us.
it's fun stuff. Um, don't want to get too heavy into sports or current events. There's many directions we can go right now. We got about 10 minutes, and then we'll start the 2 minute warning, somewhere around that. But I just want to encapsulate that wrestling thing, man. I like watching old school matches. Obviously, that got me into hardcore being an MMA and a boxing guy. Physical activity
Right,
against somebody. Is it fake? No, it's not fake. Because I want you to go in there and tell me that it's fake.
right.
You know what I
oh,
mean? Like, is it
Is it
scripted? Is it theatrical? Absolutely. However,
right? It's entertainment.
it is. It is entertainment. But the actions are real. All the things are
Right. The
real.
the moves are real. If you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna hurt yourself or you're the other person.
And I think
But
it's,
now that the UFC people own it, they're getting a little more back to some of the hardcore matches,
yeah. Even if
like
they
tonight.
did like an ECW documentary, I'd be like, oh, I'm in it. Especially the
uh,
early
They
stuff.
probably they probably have done a
From like
yeah,
documentary.
95 to
all
like '02. Yeah, that's the golden era of that. And
bro.
yeah, man, I
Anybody?
can geek
Paulie,
out on that
Paulie
shit.
dangerously. That's why I still love him to this day.
Nah, Tommy Dreamer was dope. Sabu,
Paul
Paul
Heyman,
Heyman, yeah. So
he started all that. Like he was one of the innovators. He wasn't a wrestler, but he was an innovator of violence. You know what I mean? Like
definitely.
he brought the ECW to the map, and that's why he is still one of my favorite people to
I
this
just
day.
want to know. Here's a good question. Who was the person that came out of ECW and had the longest uh, career transferring into the WWE? And I would think RVD did okay.
That's what I was just fixing to say. RVD or Taz.
hmm Yeah. Well, Taz, yeah, Taz wasn't that great. New Jack, he actually passed away. Um, Tommy Dreamer, I don't even know if he's still wrestling. I'm just trying to name off some
He
people.
was actually Tommy Dreamer. He actually was still wrestling. It might be still wrestling, but he's been on TNA for decade now. Well, I don't
Okay.
know if he's like full blown wrestler. He was like the part time manager wrestler. Was help managing TNA, but yeah, he was actually still around. I think Sandman wrestled a few months ago,
Uh, oh, I like him. Okay.
but I would say the one to transition to WWE would probably be RVD or the Dudley Boys.
Oh, the Dudley Boy. I forgot
Yeah,
about them. That a good one. That was a good one.
I just thought about that. I was like, oh, Dudley Boys transferred over.
Who was good, Device?
people came from there. I mean, technically Eddie Guerrero was there, so
Well,
Dean
after
Malenko.
WWE bought it, Dean
I mean,
Malenko.
like Allegiance brand, like loyalty guy. You know, he
Right.
had the
I was talking about that. They had some of the full. Arn Anderson was there tonight. Arn Anderson, Booker T, X Pac,
Can't believe Arn Anderson.
DDP.
He been wrestling
I
There
would
was a
have to
couple.
say Rob. I would say RVD, I guess. If you know, we're gonna look at it to that
for
angle.
years. Yeah.
Like, yeah, RVD was the fucking champion of that fucking company for a long time. Again, A&E biographies. They had an ECW one,
Oh,
ECW bio,
wow.
and
Yeah.
then they followed it with a Paul Heyman.
Okay, I have a question for y'all
All
now.
right, what's up?
Okay, from the WCW era
hmm
transitioning into the WWE, who you think had the longest career?
Sting.
Uh,
I think Sting.
Rey,
Rey
Rey
Mysterio.
Mysterio.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a good one. Yeah, because I don't know if his son is in there too.
Yeah, his
On there.
son's wrestling now. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was locked in a Shark Tank, hanging above the ring, or well,
So
above the.
is it Rey Mysterio or Rey Mysterio Jr. just to define the definition of? Is it?
No, Dominique Mysterio.
Oh, it's Dominic. So we don't go by the junior
I knew.
suffix or anything.
Nah,
Yeah.
Rey Mysterio and then Dominique Mysterio.
They're both luchadors, right?
Uh, yeah, but Dom don't wear a mask.
Okay.
But he's kind of like Eddie. He looks kind of like Eddie Guerrero. He's kind of like an Ray Eddie mix.
Oh, yeah, they were good wrestlers, man.
So he's
You know, DNA
Ooh,
custody they have on Raw.
right back in the day over the little Dom.
here's
I
the
remember that
thing.
shit.
I think Goldberg crossed over
He was
late in his
he was there.
career.
Yeah, but I would say the longest running because Rey Mysterio is still wrestling,
Yeah,
and he was in WCW
uh, a freak of nature. That guy, man.
wrestling Kevin Nash and shit.
I mean,
Juventud Guerrero.
Booker T had a good run after.
Lapart. Scott Steiner was there tonight too.
But
Yeah, he
those,
wasn't wrestling. They just had them a bunch of people there because it was Bad Blood, and it was the
okay.
first time they've done it. I think in like some years they had said, and it was in Atlanta, and
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
yeah. So
Those, but they're from Michigan, the Steiner brothers, but he lives in Georgia. They both do.
Yeah, Booker T was there as well. Lillian Garcia. Um, there was actually a couple more. I don't like I said. I don't know why they were, but it was cool to see Goldberg. Hear the crowd chant Goldberg.
Yeah.
Oldberg. Nah, he still looks great.
Dude, he's still jacked, son.
I'm telling you, he works hard, man.
Yeah, he's got his own garage.
Ridiculous. Yeah, some people hate him or love him, but he was exciting back in the day, man. Like
I know somebody. I know somebody that was a Goldberg fan back in the day.
I liked him
Let's
when he
not
first came.
mention that.
I know you
Don't even.
did. He even named one of my dogs Goldberg. That no lie.
What?
It makes
And that dog kept that name up until the dog died.
Oh man.
He was Goldberg, a little brindle Boston Terrier.
I remember that.
Yep, he named
I
him
it was a
Goldberg.
I had
Because
completely
he used to play with Device. He used to play with Device, and he would like back up, and like he would look like he was getting ready to spear you. Because he would back up, squat down, and then he'd take off running towards you. And Device loved that. He's like, "We should name him. You should name him Goldberg."
Mm.
I was like, "Fuck it, we're gonna name him Goldberg." And that's what I
How
named
long
him,
did you have that
Goldberg. Shit, the dog up until I was like 18 or 19.
Oh,
Because he
wow.
moved with me when I went to Alabama. He moved over there with me to Alabama to my aunt and them, where I got him from.
Mm-hmm.
And he lived over there with me for shit. Like I said, up until he passed away when I was like 19, 20
Damn,
maybe.
so he was with you at least a decade.
Yeah. He was with me for a minute.
All right. So, how about you got ready target? We're gonna get out of here and start the post breeze.
I don't know. Let's look.
I
Let me
mean, we
look
can
and
do.
see.
I looked earlier, and I think you might have a little bit more options than me, personally.
Um, let's see if we got somebody trying to.
In the end, we will see what this does.
Oh, don't be over there pressing buttons.
No, no, I'm good. We're just gonna run through
Uh,
some. Oh shit! I don't know what that was.
white.
Yeah, that just went crazy. But I did have the slideshow up, as you can see right here. So I just wanted to kind of add some effects to it. It didn't really work out as it should, but nevertheless, we live and
I
we
guess if
learn.
you, I don't really have nobody neither. We can raid B and Bree if you
Yeah,
want to.
that's what I was thinking too. We can do that. I'll start 2 minute warning. I want to say thank you guys. I think Lazy showed up virtually. Zombie, big ups on Zombie for always making it, and my man Bryce coming back into the fold. I'm glad. I'm happy. Everybody's here, man. Seriously. So I'm gonna pass the baton to Dubs. Let's go, Dubs.
We track and field running out here,
Yeah,
chat,
let's
with a
go.
baton. Y'all hear him? Like,
Yeah, we dipping. You
let's
got
go.
dip. Yeah.
Let's go. Nah, I want to thank everybody always for coming, hanging out with us. Hey, y'all make this possible. I love hanging out with my friends I grew up with, my brothers. Hey, I love you guys. And I
All
hope
right.
everybody has a great rest of your night. And much love.
Go ahead, do the intro for Device.
Okay, well, we're going to throw it to the Iceman. I call him the Iceman. Let's see what
Even
the Iceman got to say on this cool breeze tonight.
Mmm.
and ice in the veins, but ain't ice in the heart. Love my friends, love my family. I hate my life, my
Right.
father, man, but feel great.
Let's go.
No,
Let's
not
go.
really. I love my father.
Yeah.
Totally joking.
Way to end it,
Just in
though.
case you see this, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Just
I was
play
just
it.
joshing you.
No, right. No, I'm totally joking. That was a Wayne's World reference, by the way. Chris Farley.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's always fun, guys, man. Thank you for being a friend. I mean, Gold Girl's intro said it
Right.
best.
Thank you for being a
Thank
friend.
you for
Hey,
being
grew apart,
the
and I'm valued everyone I knew. You guys are the best, man. It's always fun to just laugh and act stupid for me.
Yeah, it's
Well, the
definitely
the
really fun.
Mets beat the Phillies in Game One of the National League Series.
Yo, the Mets came. They were ranked low. They were like five.
Right. I
They were.
watched them in the beginning of the
They
season, bro, and they
smashed
were
for
actually,
Houston.
yeah. I know. I
Wow.
ain't too happy about that neither.
Yeah.
Why the
My
football field got
kid,
a Walmart logo on?
Hey, big ups on the Indians too.
they them today. They sexually assaulted them dudes, and they fucked them up. It was a 7-0, 8,
Yeah.
and all of it was scored. They scored 5 points in the first inning.
Bro, I'm telling you, I watched a couple of their games at the beginning of the season, and I was like, dude, if they get their shit together, they're gonna be tough to
They've
beat.
they've been on that right there, for a while. That they always say that, and then they fall apart, man. They break your heart over here with this team. They do look good though, man. They really just ravaged those dudes today, man. It was crazy. 5 points before the first out was scored,
Mm.
Yeah.
so it was just over from the beginning. So I didn't really watch the game, but I was like, dude, they killed those guys. I ain't really been keeping up with. There's a lot of teams, so
Yeah. It's heating up. This is the point where I'll probably watch a couple of
yeah.
games just because it's elimination type stuff. Dubs, you want to rate out? You want me to do a big dog?
I got it
All
already
right.
pulled up.
All right. Let's go ahead and do that. I want to say thank you guys for showing up. Uh, get in our Discord. Our Discord is popping right now. There's merch. There's new photos.
Yeah, we're gonna work.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to work on that.
yeah.
Matter of fact, I
We're
need to.
gonna
I'm gonna
probably
grab my
revise that
tablet.
soon.
I need to work on that
But
right now.
listen, there's a lot of stuff you can look at. There's animation. There's us being silly. You know what I mean? Like so.
Right.
Go ahead. Say thank you.
All right. Let's go. We about to raid over to the big homie. Um, let's go.
Thank you. All right.
Yeah. We